Oh man, oh shoot, dang it, poop, jeez. Welcome to the Budget Mom YouTube channel. I'm Kamiko Love from thebudgetmom.com, and today we're talking about something a little bit different. A couple months ago, I decided to make a pretty big switch in my house. I went away from a Keurig that used K-cups to a drip coffee maker, and there is one big reason why I decided to do that. To save on the amount of money that I was spending and using for K-cups, but not only that, to reduce my carbon footprint and to help me a little bit more with the stuff that I buy one time and then we throw away. So today we're talking about 6 things that I swapped out for reusable products to save me money in my budget. So another swap I made in my house for reusable products is actually sandwich bags. Now my son just started 2nd grade and we can easily go from about 5 to 6 boxes of sandwich bags every school year. But I got these reusable sandwich bags on Amazon. They're amazing. You can get a full 10 pack of these for $13.99. Now I don't recommend washing these in the dishwasher, but if you're packaging like chips for your kiddo or sandwiches or that type of, rinse them out. They're reusable. You can use them time and time again rather than throwing them out when your child gets home. So these have been great. I actually use the smaller ones for more of my son's snackies, like the fishy crackers, chips, that type of thing. I actually pack his sandwich and any type of veggies. So whether it be celery or carrot sticks, they go in the bigger ones and they're fantastic. I literally just rinse them out when he gets home and then I can reuse them the next day. So those are great. You can get, like I said, you can get this 10 pack for $13.99 on Amazon. It's been a really great switch for me in my home. The next one that I want to kind of talk about is something a little bit different. And my whole entire life, I have used just regular paper towels. In fact, it was one of my bulk items that I bought at Costco, but I recently made the switch to reusable towels or reusable paper towels in my kitchen. Who knew that was a thing? It really is. It's right here. I keep one here in the sink in my kitchen. It's what I use to wipe down my counters. It's what I use to wipe down my coffee pot, the stove when I'm cooking and I'm doing like spaghetti and you know it splats everywhere. I use one of these. You can actually rinse it off in the sink. They're actually able to go into your washer and dryer. You can wash them like normal. They're fantastic. It actually saves me a lot of money. So right now at Walmart, I'm buying their 12 pack, or I was buying their 12 pack of paper towels, the disposable ones, for a little over $5. You can actually get a 20 pack of organic reusable kitchen towels or paper towels for your home on Amazon right now for under 20 bucks. So I think that's really amazing, a 20 pack. I ended up buying 2. I actually keep some here in my kitchen, I keep some in my bathroom, and I keep some in my son's room as well, because wiping down all of his toys and that type of thing. So these have been fantastic. The next thing that I made a huge switch to, and the reason I moved to using more of reusable products, is my coffee. Now, as you guys know, as a crazy business owner, single mom, and all the craziness that happens in my life, the meetings and all of that, I can't live without my coffee. In fact, if I had to choose between breakfast and coffee, I choose coffee any day. But I had a Keurig before and it was fantastic because it was convenient, right? We could do hot water for teas with it. You can just hit one button, you get your cup of coffee. But I was going and spending a ton of money on K-cups that I would just end up throwing away. So I moved to a drip coffee maker, which I made that switch probably about 4 or 5 months ago. And then I was, for the longest time, let's see if I have some here. I don't have very many left. Now I have a Mocha Master. I got it on Amazon, but I used to use these disposable number 4 coffee filters. And you can get these ones I think are about $9.99 on Amazon for 100 of them. So I have coffee every single day. So if I'm using a coffee filter every day, that's 100 coffee filters in 100 days. It can get kind of pricey, but the reusable coffee filter has been great for me because 1, I don't have to remember to buy disposable ones when I run out, but it also saves me money because I can just rinse this out every single morning, put it back into my coffee maker, and I can reuse it over and over and over again. So let's go talk about the next reusable product. So another huge switch I made in my home has to do with laundry. I hate laundry. I hate it. But it happens. It needs to happen in life. So another switch I made was I actually switched to dryer balls. They look like these. These are 100% wool dryer balls. They are crazy amazing. I was going to try to juggle this. I don't even know. Okay, we're just over. So anyways, these are great because they can save you money in a couple of different ways. One, it's gonna save you money from having to buy dryer sheets time and time again. Now, I buy these type of dryer sheets, just the bounce ones. You can get them at Walmart for about 100 pack, I believe. Yeah, this is 100 pack for about $3.97 at Walmart. So I switched from those to these. You buy these one time. These can last up to 2 years without replacing them, without ever having to buy dryer sheets ever again. It's fantastic. But not only that, these cut your dryer time by 25 to 50%, which can be money saved towards your utility bill. And as you guys know, I'm all about trying to save money on my utility bill in any way that I can. So for smaller loads, you're actually gonna use about 3 or 4 of these wool dryer balls. But for me, since I have crazy amounts of laundry, for bigger loads, you actually wanna use 6 of them. Now you can get all 6 of these on Amazon for about $16.95, and they've been awesome. So one of the last things we're going to talk about is reusable grocery bags. So I used to be one of those people that went into the grocery store, they'd ask me plastic or paper. I would gravitate towards the plastic. I know that's a horrible human being, but I would gravitate towards the plastic because one, it was just really easy for me to grab and go. But I ended up getting these cute little reusable grocery bags on Amazon, and they come in all of these really fun, great colors. In some states, actually, they don't allow or have one-time plastic bag use. So they're gonna charge you for either getting a paper bag or for using one of their reusable bags. Also, some stores will actually give you store credit or special discounts for using their reusable grocery bags. So that's one way that you can save money. If you are in a state that prohibits one-time plastic bag use, save yourself the 5 cents. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but 5 cents adds up, and let's just be honest, just keep the 5 cents for yourself. And get one of these cute little grocery bags. My son loves straws. For a really long time, I used to actually get him the disposable plastic straws that you can buy them in bulk, I think of like 25 or 50. We have since switched, and now we are using reusable straws in the house. They're great. You can either get them in metal that look like this. Here's a straight metal one, comes with an actual cleaner. But for my son, he actually loves the plastic straws, reusable straws. You can get these on Amazon. They come in a bunch of really fun colors. You can also get, inside is a straw cleaner as well. So you can use one for all of your reusable straws. I have many straw cleaners because I have the metal and the plastic. But these are great to swap out in your house, especially if you are going through a lot of straws with your kiddos, the plastic straws. I got these colorful fun ones on Amazon, and my son loves them. So these things are pretty common around the house, the grocery bags, the reusable grocery bags and the straws, but I have made a huge change in my house, and many of you guys know, so let me show you one last thing. As many of you guys know, and I talk about it in my meal planning a lot, I love bottled water. I hate tap water. And I think maybe that's because I grew up on a farm and our well water was just gross and icky. And so I bought bottled water. I have made a switch, a big switch. I am no longer buying plastic bottled water. I went ahead on Amazon and got myself a Brita. I love it. In fact, for me, being a bottle user, a water bottle user my entire life, this actually does it for me, and it's great. I can refill it anytime I need it. All right, so with the Brita, the great thing about this is I bought the premium blue filter inside the Brita, and in fact, I don't have to switch it out for 6 months at a time. So I can go a full 6 months without having to buy another filter for this, and I can use it over and over and over again. So it saves me actually a ton of money. One, I'm no longer buying bottled water, which isn't a huge expense. It's about $4 every time I go to the grocery store. And I'm also not spending money on reusable filters for the Brita, especially since I decided to have the cost up front of getting the premium filter. So if you think about it, all the things that we use once and then we end up throwing away, I mean, we make coffee in the morning, we throw away the filter. We give our child a drink with a straw, we end up throwing the straw away. We pack their lunch for school and we end up throwing their sandwich bags away when they come home. All these different things. I've made a couple of small switches in my life with the reusable products, which really wasn't a drastic change to what I'm already doing, and I'm able to save a little bit of money and help the environment too. So I want to know, let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite reusable products that you have brought into your own life that help you save money? If you thought this video was helpful, please like it and don't forget to subscribe.